Hey kindergarten! For today's math lesson, you can actually follow along. If you open up your book to page 45, you will see a sheet that looks like this, okay? It'll look just like this on the left. It's on page 45. It's our lesson 12 template. Today we're going to be using that, and we're going to be using our number bond, so you can get out your number bond organizer too. And then we're going to use some linking cubes. Now, I actually sometimes show you linking cubes online, but it's way easier if I just go ahead and make my cubes on the screen. So that's what I'm going to do. But if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and get out 5 linking cubes. Keep your others close by because you're going to need other linking cubes too. So here's how we do this. This organizer shows us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boxes stacked on top of each other. Remember, we call that a 5 frame. So we have 2 5 frames that are side by side. You could use it oriented like this, which I'm going to do because it gives me more space. But if you wanted to, you could also use it sideways. You could hold it up like this. It doesn't make a difference. It's still 5. So in order to organize my cubes, I'm going to put a cube in each box, like this. That lets me know really easily that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cubes because it fills up the 5 frame. So if I know there are 5 boxes and all of them are filled up, I know I have 5 cubes. So you could also organize it like this, like I said, but today I'm going to organize it this way to make it easier because I'm going to use this space over here for a number bond. So when I add another cube and I changed colors, I add it onto my next 5 frame. Just by looking at this picture, can you tell me how many cubes that I have? Well, I see one 5 frame is all the way filled up. I know that means 5. And then I see another right next to it. Only one of the second 5 frame is used up. So I'm going to say I have 5 and one more. So that would be 6, right? 5 and one more. That would be 6. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now let's put that in our number bond. If you want to pause the video right now and do it on your own, that would be awesome. But otherwise, I'll show you. So, what do we know? We know that we had 5 to start with. We had 5 orange cubes. We counted it out, we put it in our 5 frame, and we saw that it filled up all 5 boxes. So we know we have 5 orange. And we also know I have 1 blue. And now we just have to put those together to create our whole. Our 5 was our first part. Our 1 was our second part. We have part, part. We need to know our whole. What is it all together? And we counted that. We know that 5 and 1 more is 6. We can also write it as a number sentence. 5, and if you add 1 more, is 6. So 5 and 1 is 6. Part, part, whole. Part, part, whole is all together. Okay, so then what happens if I add 1 more? What happens if I add 1 more? Did you already tell me how many I have on the screen without counting? I wonder. Well, we can use our chart again to fill it out. I still have how many orange? I still have 5, but now I have 2 more. So instead of having 5 and 1, now I have 5 and 2. 5 and 2 more. Well, let's count. If I have 5 and 2 more, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, and we can write that as a number sentence too. 5, and then you add 2 more, you get 7. Now what if I add another one here? Now I have 5 and 3 more. If I have 5 and I have 3 more, guess what? I have 8. Did you notice that 5 and 1 more is 6? 5 and 2 more is 7? 5 and 3 more is 8? Wow. 5 plus 3 equals 8. 5 and 3 is 8. Okay, so I want you to think about how it would be if I added 4 more and if I added 5 more. but you can do that on your own. Remember, you have all of these materials yourself, so you can continue playing around with it, seeing how it feels when you use different numbers, and make sure that you're writing them out on your number bond yourself with your dry erase marker. Pretty cool. What do you think it would be? Do you need to count? Very curious to hear. And we will see you later, kindergarten, to work on this problem set.